Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you guys. If you are new here, consider subscribing, alright? And when you subscribe, please turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video like this one, you will be the first to watch. Thank you so much. So I will be talking about some of the things most agents will not tell you about North Cyprus and South Cyprus, alright? A lot of people still don't understand that Cyprus is two, North and South. Alright, if you have not been watching my YouTube videos, please exercise some patience. Alright, get some connection. You sit down, you get a glass of water, you get some popcorn, you watch all those videos. They are going to help you a lot. Alright, I hope this information is passed on well. So now, I will be talking about some of the things agents will not tell you about Cyprus, the northern part and the southern part. First, North Cyprus is not in Europe. Let me start with North Cyprus. It's not in Europe. And it's true that it's not in Europe, but you can still go to Europe from North Cyprus, alright? Without applying for visas from Turkey. Most embassies in North Cyprus will not give you a student visa, but some will give you, like the American embassy, alright? They are going to give you a student visa in as much as you have paid your tuition fee and they see proof that you really do need the visa, they will give it to you, alright? Secondly, in case you are applying for a student visa, most embassies in North Cyprus will not give you a student visa. If you want to go to Poland, if you want to go to Germany, if you want to go to Switzerland, so many other countries, you must go to Turkey to apply for a visa. These are some of the things agents will not tell you. Again, if you must go to Turkey from North Cyprus as an international student who just recently passed Turkey to North Cyprus, for you to go back to Turkey, you need to apply for a visa. Being it a tourist visa, a transit visa, or whichsoever visa, you need a visa to go back to Turkey. I hope that is understood. Now, before you move to North Cyprus or before you move to Cyprus, an agent or some agents will tell you that you are going to Cyprus, you are going to work and pay your fees, you are going to work and feed yourself, you can save money and send money back home. It's a big fat lie. Alright, it's a big fat lie. Now, this is it. I always tell international students, you can work in Cyprus. There are jobs in Cyprus. It's not impossible to get a job, but the jobs are limited, okay? Most times you will find construction jobs, hotel jobs, restaurant jobs, house help jobs. Yes, there are, but they are limited, all right? The population is already too much. It's just an island. I hope you understand. So sometimes the job that you will get, the pay will be very small and you may not be able to save for your tuition fee. You may save for your accommodation, you may save for your feeding, but you cannot pay your tuition fee from a job in North Cyprus. Alright? Even if you can chip in small, but you cannot pay all complete tuition fee from a job in North Cyprus because you will be paid in a lower currency. Your tuition fee is paid in a higher currency, which is the euros. You will be paid in Turkish lira, which is the lower currency. And your accommodation is paid mostly sometimes in British pounds. Alright? Some houses, some landlords will take Turkish lira. But like I said, you cannot pay your tuition fee from jobs in North Cyprus. That is it. Alright? Most agents will not tell you this. They will lie to you because they want to take your money. They want to gain favor from you. Yes, it's true, but you may not be able to pay your tuition. You will not. It's impossible. Let me just put it that way. You can feed yourself from your part-time job. You can pay accommodation from your part-time job. Yes, it's possible, but you cannot feed yourself. You cannot pay your tuition fee from part-time jobs in North Cyprus. First, agents will not tell you that you are going to the north. Some agents will not tell you that you are going to the north. All right. Some people think because when you Google on if you like check Cyprus, you are going to see all the details that will come out are details from South Cyprus, which will include Paphos, Larnaca, Limassol, and all those places. Alright? There was a time I was checking, and I knew I was going to Europe because I saw everything. I even was thinking that I was going to be watching football live because I knew I was going to Nicosia, and I knew of a team called Apoel Nicosia, but I was so shocked when I found out the real thing. Alright, so agents will not tell you all of these things. It's true, the universities in North Cyprus are cheaper. Alright, you can pay as low as 4,000 euros, 4,500, 5,000 euros, you get a master's degree. Education is perfect in North Cyprus, not relatively hard. If you study hard, you pass, but agents will not tell you the truth. Alright, South Cyprus tuition fee is expensive. Yes, I understand. We all know that. But agents will not tell you sometimes that you are going to the north of Cyprus. You will only know maybe when you are there. There are some people who even knew that they are in Cyprus, in North Cyprus, when they are already there. Alright. So that is what you need to know. South Cyprus is bigger than North Cyprus. South Cyprus is in the European Union. Alright. And their tuition fee is somehow expensive. They use the euro currency. They may not be in the European Union, but I think they are in the Schengen zone, right? They are a member of the Schengen. So it will be good for you to always do research before you do some of these things. Yes, I know almost all the angles in North Cyprus. It's a good place to go and study, but don't go with the notion that I'm going to hustle and pay my tuition fee. You will not, my dear, you will not. Alright, you will not. So that is how it is. You will not be able to. You can hustle and feed yourself. Yes, it's okay. You can pay your accommodation. Yes, it's okay from your hustle, but you will not pay your tuition fee. Know that. Like I said, the money is different. Alright. Now Cyprus, they use the Turkish lira and so many other currencies like the dollar, the British pounds, and the euros. But South Cyprus, they use just the euros. Alright, because it's now more of Greek, no more of Turkey or Turkish like North Cyprus. Alright, South is more of Greek. Then again, when let me say people from the south of Cyprus are permitted to cross the border because it's just a border that separates the two islands. Alright, it was one island before, Cyprus. Alright, the Kingdom of Cyprus, but later on, due to some mixed management and manipulations, it was divided into two. So people from South Cyprus can easily enter into North Cyprus without any restrictions, but people from North Cyprus cannot go into South Cyprus easily, right? They can't go. You must have a visa. I hope you understand. Yes. So that is what you must know. And again, like I said before, schools and when you talk about jobs, let me say the jobs, because some people came to me asking, Milton, is it easy to get jobs in South Cyprus? Remember, it's an island, like I said. Yes, it's better to go to the south if you are facing difficulties in the north and you have a means to go to south and you seek asylum if you want to, because remember, there are rules and regulations for you and there are things you must do. Before you seek asylum, you must know some of these things, because asylum seeking means that you may not have free movement in and out of your country or something. I hope you understand. You people should always read the rules of asylum before you venture into it. If you face difficulties and you think it's unbearable, you can go seek asylum. You get maybe the small monies the government is giving to asylum seekers, but know that most asylum seekers are suffering because of lack of jobs in South Cyprus. Yes, it's still the same island. Too much influx of people from all over the world, some coming from USA, Britain, Canada, so many places. There are a lot of tourists in South Cyprus because Cyprus is made up of beaches, especially North Cyprus and South Cyprus. There are beaches in Lamata, Limassol, in South Cyprus, and there are a lot of beaches in North Cyprus. I know of the beach of the Lord's Palace. There are a lot of them in Famagusta, Acapulco, Alexos. There are a lot of them in Lapta. Alright, so Cyprus is an island. It's a piece of land surrounded by water, so you understand why. Then, like I said before, I already talked about the universities. And for South Cyprus, you need a visa to go. Yes, you need a visa to go to South Cyprus. And I'm just telling you some of these things because agents may not tell you. If an agent tells you that you don't need a visa to go to Cyprus, just know that you are going to North, which is not the Europe part. But you can always go to Europe. It's not impossible. That is just like an advice now, all right? And for those of you who are in South Cyprus looking for jobs, don't go and you sit at home. Always move on the streets to look for jobs. Jobs will not come and find you in the house. Remember, this country is not developed like most countries that you can sit in the house like Sweden, Germany, Norway, you apply for a job. No, you must go into the streets and look for jobs, all right? If you're in North Cyprus, go into the streets, go inside and ask, go to hotels, go to restaurants, and ask for jobs. These are some of the things agents will not tell you. They will only lie to you that no, you can work this, you can save this, and you sponsor yourself. It is all lies, all right? It's all lies. So just know that when you are looking for a job, go into the areas, go to hotels, go to restaurants, ask them. And when you are in Cyprus, north or south, try to learn a little bit of the language. Any country that you go, learn the language. It's very important. Just a little, just the greetings is very okay, all right? If you know how to greet people, it's fine. Just learn. It's going to help you a lot. So that is what I think is important, and some of the things that agents will not tell you. All right, they will never tell you. I know why they will never tell you. So just know that. All right, guys, don't go without subscribing to this channel. All right, thank you so much for your understanding. Until we meet again, peace.